Hello, this is Alan Diocho Goldberg live with another edition of Extreme Quarantine Sports. With NASCAR set to return today, we figured we'd lead into NASCAR with the Leaf Racing Spectacular known as the Leaf Racing Derby. Today, 10 esteemed Leafs are gathered for this epic showdown. The first Leaf is Standard Greenleaf. Pretty fast, you could count on him to be a contender for this race. Next up is another Greenleaf, smaller but not quite that small, known as Son of a Cacti. He actually is a failed experiment in an attempt of breeding a cacti with a regular leaf. While that failed, it turns out he had the perfect look for a leaf racer. In the 3 slot is 2 yellow leaves racing together. This is one of the rare times tandem leaves have qualified for the esteemed Leaf Racing Derby. We're all very excited to see if they could prove that 2 is faster than 1. Up next is Brownleaf. Brownleaf is built aerodynamically for this race. He follows in the footsteps of many previous Brownleafs who suffer from buoyancy issues. You can't be sure he's going to stay above the water. The 5-hole is Yellowleaf. Yellowleaf comes in on a 3-race winning streak, having defeated many great champion Leafs, and is obviously a strong contender for today's race. Multicolored Leaf is in the 6-hole. Multicolored Leaf is an attempt at building the ultimate Leaf, combining the strengths of many colors into one champion. In the 7-hole is Purple Flower. This is a very exciting moment for those of us involved in leaf racing, as a flower has dominated the circuit so much that it's moved up from the Flower Racing Tour to be able to compete here with the big leaves in Leaf Racing Championship. Up next is Super Shorty. Super Shorty, racing out of the 8-hole, would appear to be an underdog, but who could forget that 1984 Leaf Derby Hudson River Spectacular, where a Super Shorty cousin dominated the race by catching a current and won by over 30 seconds in one of the most historic romps in Leaf Racing history. Up next is number 9, Red. As you can see, Red is one of the most majestic Leafs on the circuit. And finally, rounding out the field in the 10 spot is number 10, Greenie. Greenie has a lot of experience and is also a force to be reckoned with. The son of the 1997 Leaf Racing Derby champion, Greenleaf II. So here are the 10 races, the 10 Leafs. As you know, the motto of Leaf Racing is all Leafs fall down, only the champions get back up. We're almost set for the ceremonial Leaf drop, which will be delivered this year by none other than former NFL quarterback Ryan Leaf. Mr. Leaf exemplifies all that the champions of the Leaf Tour exemplify. You get down, but you get back up. And he's here with us to start the Leaf Racing. And we're almost set. And they're off. One of the most majestic sights in sports. All 10 leaves being entered into the starting gate. You just don't see great. You live once for moments like these, and we're going. The race is on. And wow, look at that. All the leaves together for 500 miles of non-stop excitement. This is action. This is Leaf Racing. What can I tell you, folks? We're in for the barn burner today. Look at Brownie. Off to a fast start, while some of the other leaves are pacing themselves in the early stages. Purple Flower yet to show anything. We'll be back in a few minutes with an update.